Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje welcomes PDP presidential aspirant Wike. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. His Excellency the Executive Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, received the visit of his counterpart from River State and the presidential aspirant from the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Wike. During the visit, Mr. Wike was welcomed by Ganduje and his cabinet at the antechamber in Government House, Kano. It was gathered that he purposely went to declare his interest to contest for president at the coming 2023 general elections. Mr. Wike promised to treat all tribes and religions as one, adding that he will ensure justice and tranquility among people. In his remark, Governor Ganduje called on Mr. Wike to work towards uniting members of his political party. According to him, this will assist him during his campaigns in the North region part of Nigeria. He later wished him safe journey back to his family. Okay, coming out to say that Wike is actually coming out to contest. Well, just like every other people who would not expect to come out to contest, Governor of Wike is actually coming out. There are a lot of people who, my mind still tells me that there are more people on ground who will come out and who will make. Of course, we are starting hearing about Ganduje Emefiele, who is the current governor of TBN, who has started a campaign at, where did they say he started a campaign again? I think he said it's in diaspora or wherever. Now we are expecting more people, but the thing is, not the quantity of the persons, but actually the quality of the persons. What kind of persons are they? I repeat, Nigeria at this time does not need a sir or a soothsayer to tell her people or her citizens the kind of president that he or she deserves. We deserve someone who is going to take us not as, not just see us as a tool to be used to get to the presidency, and after the presidency, swam to dump us as they always do. We need people or a person who will come in and who will carry us all along. Somebody who will come in and make sure Nigeria is better. Who will come in and he's going to have the hunger to make Nigeria a better place. Who will be all about making sure Nigeria leaves this level of decay and is finally gradually gets revived and finally start progressing forward in a positive or progressing into a positive space. That's the kind of person Nigeria needs right now. So he can actually stop over to obey the protocol in Kano. You state with his time wasting campaign, but can be disrespectful to the protocol in Edo State. You can see the militant behavior and he knows quite well that nothing else will rubbish him. Okay. Ganduje supported very well to Wike by asking him to go and unite with members of his party. That implies he has noted Wike's utterances has portrayed him to be arrogant. Well, maybe, just maybe. Did Ganduje unite his own party members in Kano State? Did you hear that Ganduje lose party structure to Shekara in Kano State? Oh, okay. Is governor of Kano State a PDP member? If not, why did he receive him with his member of cabinet? That is politics without bitterness. Malam Wasiri Ibrahim GNPP in Second Republic ideology. Okay. But Wike was a negotiator but did not visit Edo governor. It is a terrible thing. Well, I don't know. They're having, Obasaki Obasaki is actually one person that they had the clash recently. So I don't know. Maybe the clash has not still been. They have not still settled the differences. Okay. Why has Wike been wearing that gogo these days? Abi, he don't shy you. Come on, you people can be too playful. Haba. Let him go and rebuild Mashik demolition in his Christian state. What happens to his revenue case with the federal government? That's not the case right now. This was a show of political maturity that politics is not a do or die affair, but the citizens first, irrespective of their political affinities. A man from APC can vote for PDP if he so believes in the candidate. It happened in the North in 2015 general election. Many people members voted for Buhari because they believe in him. Whether Buhari failed them is a different ball game. Wow. It's a different ball game. Okay. That is not the bone of contention. Let's move on. Stop wasting your time and money. You cannot win primary election talk less of winning the presidential election. My advice for you is to go for senator. Well, in my own opinion, let me continue to repeat for the obtained time that Nigerians do not need anybody to tell them who to vote for, how to vote. My own opinion is people who have not been casting their votes, who have been living the lie of, oh, it's a selection they do, it is not an election, blah, blah, blah. Leave all those things. Vote for the right candidate. Vote for someone that you have screened and the person is taking your boxes of competency, of the tribalization, of ethnicity, of religion. Let the person tick your boxes complete or to a level. Let the person be someone whom you can beat on your chest and say, oh, and don't vote because of popularity. Don't say, oh, because this person, if I vote for him, nothing will. Look, I'll prefer being the only one standing behind someone who is competent back rather than I stand on somebody. Somebody say that's like wasting your vote, but me, I don't care. I would rather stand with somebody who is competent and preach competence and preach and scream all the benefits of voting someone who is competent rather than voting somebody who will not do anything but is rather just popular in the country. That is my ideology, and we should also adopt it. Rather than vote somebody who will just warm our bench, we should vote somebody who will do something, even though the person is not popular. Popularity is the way we will eat. We need a better Nigeria, and popularity is has not given us that for a very long time. That's my opinion. So we should actually ensure that we vote for somebody who is ready to work, who has the interest of Nigerians at heart. Not somebody who, at the end of the day, is just going to be like, is going to be marking off, like ticking off things in his bucket list, and that'll be it. So I think Nigeria deserves better. And at this point in time, Nigerians we don't need to come and start telling people, oh, this is who you're going to vote for, and this is who you're going to vote for. We have actually been through a lot. So we deserve to have someone who will come and treat us the manner that the country will move forward, that we are going to be proud of ourselves in years to come. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.